Come on. All right. Okay. So DDG has filed a lawsuit, or I think an injunctive action. I haven't read it yet, but it says, okay, it's an emergency motion to stop Halle Bailey from taking their infant son out of the country. She's claiming she poses an imminent emotional and psychological risk to the child. The rapper claims and files documents Wednesday morning asking for emergency hearing because he says Halle has made plans to fly with their son, Halle, to Italy on Saturday. DDG says the court shouldn't allow this because Halle isn't mentally healthy enough to care for herself or the child. And he worries what she might do if she leaves the court's jurisdiction. DDG provides examples of the alleged conduct he thinks is troubling, claiming Halle once took his gun and left the house without telling him where she was going. DDG alleges he ultimately found her outside just holding a weapon. He says she was pregnant when the incident went down. He says Halle once tried to have an abortion behind his back, but says she ultimately changed her mind and decided not to go through with him. On another occasion, 2 months after Halle was born, DDG claims Halle sent a series of alarming text messages threatening to kill herself and suggesting that their infant son Halle might also be harmed. As you know, DDG has been accused of abusive behavior in the past by her, including once where her face was allegedly slammed into a steering wheel and she received a chipped tooth. But DDG is telling a different story of the events, claiming he came to pick up Halle for his custodial time. Halle jumped into the backseat when he did, demanded they come up with a formal co-parenting schedule. He alleges she became so agitated she started jumping from the backseat to hit him. Again, her momentum carried her forward and she smacked her own teeth into the steering wheel. Here is his sustained injury. In fact, DDG says he was the one on the receiving end of the abuse by Halle, including photos of a large cut on his hand, which he said Bailey caused. DDG is asking the judge to block Halle from taking Halle to Italy. He also wants sole legal and physical custody of their son. If not granted sole custody, then he wants all the custodial exchanges facilitated by a third party.